what are the visa categories for permanent residents in Australia if anyone want to go from Bangladesh?
If anyone wants to go from Bangladesh, very much they're looking at that point-scored independent visa. That some state sponsorships allow for permanent residence. Some employer relationships allow for permanent residence, but it very much depends on a case-by-case basis.
So can you please explain us the visa categories for permanent residents?
Well, as I've said, they are the skilled independent classes, and they are people on temporary visas who can go forward into permanent residence.
Could you please elaborate us the categories like a visit visa, spouse visa, and as we already discussed about skilled independent visa? Could you please elaborate?
Yes, well, of course, a partner visa is the easy one. You either are the spouse of an Australian or you're not. The skilled visas, people with high skills, good experience, and sponsored by an Australian, they can get permanent residence. Business people seeking to establish business in Australia can get permanent visas straight up. That's probably all the ones that get it automatically. Upon the visa, you are a permanent resident. The other ones depend upon you being sponsored into a skilled temporary visa, which becomes a permanent visa.
Then what are the fastest way to get permanent residence in Australia?
The quickest way would be for you to have an employer in Australia who wanted to sponsor you, and you had you were highly skilled and had experience in that skill.
What are the job opportunities for immigrants like people from Bangladesh in your country?
The big job opportunities are in aged care, childcare, construction, and hospitality.
Okay. Can you tell us about care visa, caregiving visa? We heard that any people can go there for taking care of their grandparents or parents or some other people who are maybe sick or old in age. Is it true?
They can be sponsored by a parent or by a family member. It's not just parents, but a family member who needs care. The problem for people from Bangladesh applying for those visas, it can take up to 20 years to grant the visa. It's not realistic to apply from Bangladesh for that visa.